We begin this morning with breaking news out of Washington, where there's hope the record-setting government shutdown will soon be over. You're taking a live look at Capitol Hill this morning after weeks of tense talks. The Senate advancing a spending bill that would guarantee a vote to extend Affordable Care Act subsidies sometime next month. NewsNation's Kellie Meyer live at the White House. Kellie, how soon can we see things return to normal after this vote?
Yeah, hey there, Alex. Good morning. A massive step, but it's not over yet. The Senate still needs to fully vote on this package before it heads to the House and then over here to the White House for the president's signature, which we know he is eager to sign. Here's the president when he returned to the White House last night.
It looks like we're getting very close to the shutdown. We'll never agree to give any substantial money or any money to really prisoners, illegals that come into our country. And I think the Democrats understand that. And it looks like we're getting close to the shutdown ending. You'll know very soon.
So in a rare Sunday night vote, 7 Senate Democrats and 1 independent senator who caucuses with the Democrats voted with Republicans in the first step to end this shutdown. The new deal will extend government funding through late January. That's different from the previous funding packages, which would have funded the government a full year. It also includes legislation funding military, construction, and the VA, the legislative branch, agriculture, including SNAP benefits. Here's more from the Republican leader in the Senate.
After 40 days of uncertainty, I'm profoundly glad to be able to announce that nutrition programs, our veterans, and other critical priorities will have their full-year funding.
Notably absent is any deal to extend Obamacare subsidies. That was a key Democratic demand. Senate Republicans promise a separate vote on those subsidies by the second week of December, but there is no guarantee that will pass. Many Democrats are infuriated that there is a deal.
To my mind, this was a very, very bad vote. What it does, first of all, is it raises health care premiums for over 20 million Americans.
Republicans did give some concessions. Federal employees fired during the shutdown will be rehired, and there will be back pay for all federal workers. Now, reopening the government will still take some time. It could take days for it to officially pass the Senate, and then would have to go back to the House for final approval. But it seems there is finally some movement here, Alex, and hopefully some relief soon for Americans affected by this shutdown. Alex?
And that's most certainly millions of Americans. Kellie Meyer, thank you very much. The tentative deal to reopen the government would also fund SNAP and end that legal back and forth over the release of full payments to SNAP recipients. Overnight, an appeals court ordered the Trump administration to fund the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program during the shutdown. The president's team now has until Tuesday to appeal after the USDA threatened states with penalties if they didn't undo payments that were sent.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.